Who's going to go first?
You go.
Anybody wants to ask a question? No, just proud of the effort. Our guys came out fast like we have been the last couple weeks. Jumped out to a big lead, and look, we knew we had a good team on the other side of the field. We knew that. They knew we were going to play hard and keep coming, and they did that. But offense was rolling and hitting, and defense got enough stops to get off the field. So it was a long week. Felt we played last Thursday. It felt like forever. Not having school, but our guys handled it well. I think the experience of us last year, getting in the playoffs, guys know what they expect and knew how to handle it. So I was just proud of them.
The balance of running and throwing, you've got to be excited about that going into next weekend. Talk about.
Well, I think it's been ever since the open date week. That's what we've done. People say you run the ball. No, we've been so efficient on offense, and we've really taken what the defense has been giving us. Chase has been spreading the ball around. We got a lot of weapons. You got outside with Damian and Dejon Dixon on the other side, and you got Gabe Fusilier at the slot, and then we got 3 running backs that can go. We even got Jordan Talley involved a little bit in the offense, the tight end. So when you can run the ball and they don't dictate when you have to throw the ball, I think that's been working for us.
Coach, the first playoff win for this program since 1986, how does it feel to kind of set a little history tonight?
Well, I don't know. I told the guys in there that we did make some history, but I think we'll reflect on it after the season's over, and those guys are going to remember this for a long time. They got their sights on, one more week. We're going to advance, to the round of 16, and I think that's what we're going to focus on this week.
Coach, they got like a couple of scores in the third quarter, whatever it was. Looked like they were starting to gain some momentum, and then you answered with a score to stretch it back a little bit.
Yeah, look, this game is all about momentum, and we knew those guys could put up some points. Anthony Lawrence is a heck of a quarterback. Bandy, those guys just kept rolling. Special teams, they got some big returns on it, and on the punt game too, and gave us field position. And then a couple of times when on the kickoff, we got some penalties that backed us up. It wasn't clean right there for us, but you got to give them some credit too. But us getting the score, getting it back up to 49, I think we made it 49-30, which was huge for us.
And so conversely too, early in the game, it looked like it was going to maybe be this track meet, score versus score. Then you get the fumble, and then you score right away. So you'd stretch it to 14, and they gave you at least that cushion throughout most of the game. Yeah,
anytime you can, stop them and keep adding to it, it was big for us. We were so close, and a lot of times when they kept making some plays, time of possession, they had the ball. We were scoring quick a couple times, but time of possession, I think they had it almost 17 minutes in the first half, which was big. So, but we got some key stops when we needed to, and we were able to keep the cushion.
Hey, Coach, can you talk about playing here at home with the fans cheering you on? How did they help you?
Well, I thought it was fantastic. You got to give credit to the administration. First of all, for us getting a home game to be able to play in front of this type of crowd and this atmosphere, and the people came out again for us. I know the defense, Evan and Sully and them were getting them up in the third and fourth quarter, and they were so loud, and it was nice to see them. Those guys came out and supported us, and we're very, very thankful for it.
Coach, how confident is the team right now the way y'all just rolled through the last month or so?
Well, I think there is a confidence. We talk about it by not being cocky or being arrogant, but you got to have some confidence that we can go out and we can execute. And again, I'll say it, this team has been preparing, okay? And when you prepare well, and they've been doing that, they've been practicing well, and then you can go out and execute on Saturday. The offensive coordinator, Rob Christoffel, outstanding job. The points we've been scoring the last couple of weeks. Tommy Ryback on defense, putting together great game plans, and then the players have been going out and executing and making it happen.
Is this the best game you've seen Chase play so far?
I don't know, man. I have to go back and look at some film. I know he made a couple plays. He ran the ball. He's so good. Just running with the offense and tempo, knowing when to pull it, when to throw it, when to do it. I got to look at his stats, Chase. I don't even know, but it was a really, really good game for us.
Talk a little bit about that balance with offense. The San Diego coach said he wasn't expecting y'all to be able to throw the ball as well. Those passing lanes, and just how important was it to get that running?
Well, that's what I'm saying. We've been doing it all year. You just didn't have to do it, and you hate to say, but like the last half of the season, some of these guys haven't even played in the fourth quarter. So you don't have to throw the ball around. We've just been running it. So that's why I think the numbers are a little bit misconstrued a little bit. People think that you just want to run the football, but We've been consistent and been balanced, and we can go to the guys outside when we need to. They come up with some big plays. And it's just good to see them spreading the ball around.
Chase, can you comment on we talked about earlier about they got a couple of scores in that third quarter, and then you guys answered it. You ended up scoring yourself.
Yeah.
Tell me about that drive, how important that was.
I think they kind of had some momentum with just the way the quarterback was just playing that third quarter. He's making some great throws, in that quarter, and I just thought it had to just come back to us, just doing our fundamentals and just doing our job over again, and really having a key drive after they scored to make it 30. We just really needed a key drive on that, in that drive, and we did. And it's all about just us doing our job and executing, and just whatever coach calls, we're gonna run it, and we're gonna get some positive yards out of it.
Chase, we saw when you ran over one of their defenders right before your second rushing touchdown. Maybe a little exchange of words there. You looked a little fired up. I mean, what was kind of the emotion tonight for you?
I think it was just like I said. It just goes back to us doing our job, and I'm gonna keep saying it, but that's just part of the game. When you do your job and us executing, it's just always gonna fall into place. But that's a good group of guys on the other side of the ball. They had a good run this year. They went 9-2, and they had an 8-game win streak with that conference he's in. And the quarterback, he's 31-1. As a quarterback in that conference, and he's a great leader on that team. And I know he brings it to their defense as well. But they do a very well job, just playing that game. But I just thought, like I said, we just had to really just do the fundamentals and go through our reads, and we had guys that just make plays, and that was the whole thing about this game.